This game started looking like a free win, but later it turned into survival mode, because Sora decided he wanted to carry the whole enemy team by himself. Let's find out what happens next.
Welcome to
Let's see if this
Mobile
game is
Legends!
really going to be a free win.
5 seconds till the
The
enemy
draft actually
reaches
looks
the
pretty good.
battlefield.
Everyone's
Smash
locking in their
them.
comfort picks. But trust me, this
All
match
troops
doesn't
deployed.
stay this easy for long.
No journey too far to find my people.
Request backup.
Enemy not taking purple.
Right after our jungler secured his buff, I moved over to the enemy blue to provide vision. That little bit of information was all he needed to sneak in and steal it. Huge start for us. Their jungler wasn't too happy about it though. He tried to return the favor, but not today, bro. We collapsed on him and sent him straight back to this.
Request backup. Request match level 4.
Early game. Everything is going according to plan. We even managed to take out some of the enemy, and even the turtle as well, and honestly, it feels like we're in control. But then, one hero starts becoming a huge problem.
Killing spree.
Everything looked under control at this point. If you stopped watching here, you'd probably think this was an easy win. But trust me, the hardest part of the game hadn't even started.
Initiate retreat.
More rage.
Looking back, this was probably the turning point. We didn't realize it, but the enemy was quietly building a monster.
Slain the turtle.
Blood that runs in.
Yeah, this was the price we paid for letting the monster grow. By the time we understood how dangerous Sora had become, he was already tearing us apart. Have you ever noticed that the hardest games teach the biggest lessons? When everything is going your way, confidence comes easy. But the real test begins when the game starts slipping away. In this match, we went from controlling the pace to fighting just to survive. The enemy got stronger. Every objective became harder to contest, and every teamfight felt like it could be our last. That's when I realized we couldn't win by forcing fights. We had to stay calm, protect our main damage dealer, and wait for the enemy to make one costly mistake. Patience isn't giving up. It's trusting that one good decision can change everything. In the end, one clean engage turned the entire game around and gave us the comeback victory.
Initiate retreat.
I have
Okay.
a hammer to swing.
Yeah, at this point, Sora was running through us. Every fight felt impossible. And if we kept playing the same way, this game was over. I knew we needed one perfect engage, nothing less.
not for me!
This is where overconfidence almost cost them. Sora thought he could take on all three of us under the tower. It was a bold play, but all we needed was one good outplay. Thank God I timed my heal perfectly, because if I was even a second late, the outcome would have been completely different.
Launch attack. Request backup.
Not my finest moment. I got caught. We lost the objective, and the enemy probably thought they had the game in the bag. But sometimes you have to lose a battle to win the war. Or maybe I'm just trying to make myself feel better. One thing I've learned from games like this is that when the enemy gets ahead, they sometimes become a little too confident. They start forcing fights, diving towers, and making plays they normally wouldn't. That's where patience wins games. Instead of panicking, I just kept looking for the right opportunity. My priority was healing for Irithel, protecting our main damage dealer, and making sure she could free hit in every fight. We didn't need 10 perfect engages. We just needed one. And trust me, that one chance is coming.
Initiate retreat. Ally has been slain.
Alright, here comes the play we've been waiting for. Before this fight, our mage managed to take down their EXP, the biggest threat on their team, and their roamer. That told me something important. Most of the enemy's key skills had to be on cooldown. Then I looked at the map. Lord had just spawned. We had two choices: rush the Lord or punish anyone brave enough to contest it. With Irithel in a perfect position to deal damage, I knew this was our window. We couldn't hesitate. One clean engage here could decide the entire game, and I wasn't about to let that opportunity slip away.
No journey too far.
Launch
Find
attack.
my
There we go. That's the kind of engage we had been waiting for the entire game. We caught their mage, took out their jungler, and with their retribution gone, securing the Lord became a lot easier. Suddenly, the pressure shifted. A few minutes ago, we were the ones desperately trying to survive, but now the enemy had to respond to us. This wasn't the time to get overconfident though. One bad fight could still throw everything away. We had the Lord, we had the momentum, and now all we needed was one more clean fight to finish what we started. The comeback was finally within reach, but the game wasn't over just yet. As the Lord marched down the lane, I quickly glanced at the map and spotted their MM and EXP clearing the top wave. That was all the information I needed. Instead of running straight at them, I wrapped around from behind to cut off their escape. Once I landed the engage, there was nowhere for their MM to go. We took him down immediately, and with the enemy's main damage dealer gone, the path to their base was wide open. The Lord was already knocking on the front door, and there was no one left who could stop the threat. Sometimes the smartest play isn't the flashiest one. It's simply being in the right place at the right time. And just like that, the comeback was complete. And that's how we turned a game that looked completely lost into a comeback victory. Sometimes it's not about getting the most kills. It's about staying patient, making the right decisions, and waiting for that one perfect engage.
Victory!
If you enjoyed this one or learned something new, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. What would you have done differently in this game? Thanks for watching, stay safe, keep climbing those ranks, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.